was thinking maybe we can change some learning mode a little bit, just a little bit, okay? Especially time like today. So you see, we already built a house. Pretty much you can build anything almost right now. You should be able to build anything. Just use the tools that that we learned before. Okay, so we learned before. We learned, you know, if I open the tool set, right, we pretty much learned all this part. You know, um, like all of this, we kind of learned most of those. We learned this move tool and the tool rotate. We haven't learned this tool. We learned the scale, and then we learn offset, and we learn, measure tool. We can measure them later, and we learned this dimension tool, and all other tool. Zoom in, zoom out. We kind of already know how to do it. Um, Zoom in, zoom out. Just you can zoom in, zoom out pretty easily. And selection, right? We learn how to select, right? So tag. We also learned tag. We learned a group. Um, that's pretty much all we learned. Not much, but you know, but there's a lot of small details associated with it too, right? And you will find out the more you learn, it's the selection that matters. Um, how to clear it. Okay. So I was thinking one thing. So maybe I think we'll see how fast everybody goes. Okay. Here's what I'm trying to do. The first part, I'm gonna start to draw something. Okay. I'm gonna draw a roof and draw a patio in the back. And then you don't have to follow me. You just look at how I did it. You just look at it. Right. I will do it really quick, like 5 minutes, as quick as I can. Okay. I will say something in between, like what I did, right? So you don't want to follow me because then you probably forgot what I did. Or you can follow. Anyway, you can do either way, okay? Whatever you do. But in the end, what I do is then I'm going to stop. And then you start doing on your own. Okay, so how about this? So basically, it's like a practice, okay? So I'm just do it really quickly. And then you don't follow me step by step. You just look at it, what I did. And then you do it on your own. Okay. I will give like about 20 minutes, 30 minutes, do the same thing I did in 5 minutes or something. And then, or maybe you finish it even faster, right? Okay. Okay. I'm going to start right now. Okay. Okay. The first I'm going to do is you'll see the back here is kind of, this is a group, right? And then you see here is a different color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this thing. I'm going to make a selection. Actually, I'm going to add selection. I'm going to add selection like this, select all of them. I right click. There's one called reverse faces. So you kind of change faces. It's from the back of faces to the front of faces. So right click and reverse faces. Okay. This is a new thing. I haven't told you about that. Okay. So this is a new thing. Okay. That's the first thing I did. The second thing is I'm going to start create a roof. Okay. So what I did is I draw the roof and then I move this up. It's like last time. And then I pull out a little bit and I pull this out a little bit. The same thing with here a little bit. Similar like that. Yeah, that's good. And I literally can just copy and paste. Paste this thing maybe here. Copy all the way here. There you go. Yeah. It's a little bit more on the other end, but I can come here. There you go. Yeah, it's a little bit more, but okay. And then I'm gonna close it up, right? And just like this. Come here, close up. There you go. Then the same with here. I gonna close that. Here, 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 here. There you go. Just make sure you kind of snap to the right thing, right? Okay, and these are roofs. So you need to go into the roof. Need to go into roof, right? Okay, I need, yeah, what I mean by need go into roof is we create a tag. go to the roof. So I just go in there, right? So I can, so in the end, I can show and hide, right? Show and hide. Actually, there's something else I didn't put on there. You're right. Yeah, I need to select this thing. Same with all this, and put it into the roof. Okay, there you go. So okay, so we have the front roof, patio. Here's patio. Uh, and for the patio, I first I need to detect the center point. I want to patio in the middle, and I just draw probably like this. Yeah, good enough. Then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw the first half, and then draw the second half, and then I can delete the middle. So this is kind of like a patio. I'll erase it up a little bit. Um, what I'm gonna do is I can draw a circle. So it's a little bit more inviting. So it's raised up a little bit. Delete it. Um, well, actually, I don't want to delete it at first. I'm gonna do some offset here. There you go. Offset here. Kind of similar offset. And yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna draw. This is the base of the patio, so I'm starting to draw the post. Actually, I'm gonna create the whole thing. So this is the base of a patio. I'm gonna start to select them. So you can select from the top to the bottom and bottom to the top. Okay. Right click, I group them. So the reason I group them is because I want to do other things on top of it. I want them separate. Okay. Um, I draw a post. Make sure it's kind of like a square, smaller, like a square like this. Okay. Raise that. Just a little bit higher than that. Double click. Actually, I'll make a group too. There's a group, so I can I won't mess up with others. So I kind of move it. I hold shift to move it straight from here. And then this one and that one. I move back. Select this one and the other one and move it. Somewhere here. There you go. So we have most of it done, and then we need another roof for the patio too. So just another roof. So patio roof is let's see how I'm gonna make the patio roof. Yeah, this one probably, you know what? I probably um what's the best way to do it? Actually, I'm gonna start with the middle. Okay, just a little bit challenging, I guess. And then I just raise up a little bit. What I do is this edge, it's like you build a pyramid, but so you have both sides. Um, but the issue is here. We don't actually want this to be here. We don't want. So what we need to do is I draw a straight line and then draw another straight line. See here, that's another thing. You have this extend edge, you hold shift, you go all the way to up there. So it's kind of, oh shoot, that doesn't look good. I don't like that. Never mind. Um, maybe I could. Oh, you know what? I just drew a straight line. Yeah, you're right. I just drew a straight line. I just do a straight line here. Here. Same thing here. Yeah, there you go. There you go. So it's the rain won't come into the house. Um, and then I just do the same thing. I add depths, add some depths on it. Same with this. Uh, uh. Oh, by the way, before I do that, I want to make sure all of them in the right face. I reverse face again, so it's white color. Because we're gonna apply materials later. Same with this. I will raise up just a little bit. Raise up here a little bit. Whoops. Yeah, I'm doing that. Okay. And there's a gap. We just close the gap. That's the last step we're doing. Um, just close the gap. That's pretty much all. You pretty much just draw lines. Here to here. For some reason doesn't close the gap here. Oh, there's here, here. Okay. Reverse faces. Let me close the gap here. Um, there you go. So you kind of get what I'm doing a little bit. Okay, perfect. And this is the roof. I can make a group or not. That's totally fine. But then I select everything else, and I create a tag. I name it patio. Okay, so yeah, outdoor environment is important. So yeah, there you go. Okay, that's it. That's all I want to do. Actually, well, the last step is I'm gonna create windows. Gonna create random windows. Okay, whatever you want on the side. It's one. Actually, the windows I want to do, I don't want to do it inside a group. I just maybe. Well, anyway, I'm doing it again. So just one window. I use offset tool. Okay, one second and the third. So just they have some random rooms on there. But for this, what I do is I can, make this one a little bit taller, smaller, that kind of thing, like this. Um, Make this one more thinner and you know. So of course, I probably need to re-offset a little bit. Um, this, this like that. Okay, okay, that's what I did. Um, Something's missing here. Let me check. I'm sorry. I deleted something, accidentally. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Yeah, it's that step. Okay. I'm just do it again. But you got that idea, right? So what I'm gonna do is, yeah, that's why when I select, see here, I select all the things that way. I don't want to select this. Well, actually, I just double click, and create Windows again. I just create Windows again. Sorry, create Windows again, and then it's easier for me. I can actually just copy and paste. Copy this one, paste the other one. Yes. Just be a little bit taller, kind of. This is a little bit longer, actually. Okay. Okay. That's all I did. Um, what I'm gonna do right now is it's your time after this. Okay. The requirement is this. Um, you don't have to do exact same as I did. Okay, but there's three major elements you need to do. One is the roof here. The other is the window on the side. The other is the patio. Okay. You, again, it doesn't have to be exact same as what I did, but you can have some of your own design on here, like the patio here, right? It doesn't have to be look like this. You can do like a purely round shaped. The roof, it doesn't have to do exact same like this, right? Um, I just did an example on that, but the the goal is I want you to finish the house. Here's the thing. I'm actually gonna add the garage door because I see some of you do the garage door. I'm kind of jealous, so I'm gonna do the garage door. So for the garage door, I'm just because yeah, I'm just asking. I just move it. I create a service and then move it down. And X, remember we did the X before? X, let's say 10. That's the garage door. Yeah, that looks good. I don't know. We'll pick this up. So yeah, and I'm also gonna do this. I'm gonna raise it up a little bit, so I have a little bit shade. Yeah, yeah. If you don't, just play with your house, okay? Just make them more special, or whatever you feel like to do. So my roof patio house. Okay, we'll have everything now. Man. Oh, the other thing I forgot is we have a patio. We're supposed to have another door here, so that's another thing you can do if you want. I'm gonna hide the patio, kind of like this. There you go. Yeah, we need the door in here, otherwise it's gonna be really bad. Um, okay, we probably need more windows down here too. So just play with it, okay? It's your turn now. Just yeah, click Control once, then it's a copy. Yeah. I'm doing another here. Ah, should be a little bit. Shoot. Okay, things like that. Okay. I don't have any roof, any window in this side, so you guys can put yours. So let me save. Uh, the other thing, yeah, we can add. You can even add a chimney. I mean, uh, we have just for ventilation. Um, Actually, the chimney is pretty hard. You want to do a. Oh my god, that's hard. I don't know how to add chimney. We'll talk about how to add chimney later. Okay. Uh, to mean too much. I need to be able to pan. So 2 hands. Okay. Um, okay. Once you're done, um, actually, what you can do for the final step, I think. Let me see what is this. I think because I see a lot of you already done. So let me see how big is here. This is 60. Okay. What I do is I just move my house, go there, go to this lot. But I want to make sure. See here, I have a garage door. I know I have a garage door, right? I need a driveway, right? But for now, I just because see, I have this line over here. I kind of know what I should be. Here's another thing, okay? Just look at the screen. Please look at the screen. So SketchUp is very sensitive. So you need to make sure all these points. See, every time I see, I the move tool is super powerful. Okay, so see, once I activate the move tool, see, they always see my mouse randomly. If even my mouse randomly move from here to there, they automatically see there's some points showing up there. See, there are points. So you always want to when you start using move tool, you want to start with your, you know what? You want to start with your points, and then the other cool thing about the move tool is they can remember the location that previously picked up. For example, right now I'm in this point. If I move to this point, see, if I move to this end line, they say end point, but they can automatically detect and move along with this point. See here. So in that case, I can always make sure my house is 25 feet from the road. Because everybody remember, right? I draw a line that's 25 feet, which is here, right? So that's how you perfectly move your house in there. Well, some of you have a second house. I mean, I don't know how big they are. Some of you have like step stone or something like that. But we just need to move the house here. You can move your other stuff there later, okay? So you click. So make sure we have our house in our lot. Um, it's like this. Well, I mean, yeah, you can have less. It's a design, yeah. And then I just delete my previous dimensions, make them clean, okay? See, we have Heather. That's Heather's house over there. That's a nice shot. See the photo. It's probably too big for one people, but I'm gonna save this house and today Tuesday, right? Okay, Thursday we're gonna start with same. Well, actually, I'm gonna just make it optional. How about that? Yeah. For Thursday, you can start with my house or with your own house, whatever works. Okay. Because this is what my house looks like. If you don't like it, you can use yours. But on Thursday, we're gonna start with this. Okay. Thursday, we're gonna create like a driveway. We're gonna create a fence, your backyard, add some trees, so those kind of stuff. Okay. Um. Save. Yeah, that's it for today. So you can take a screenshot again. Just make sure your house is on the lot, and it's perfectly 25 feet, faster and faster. So actually, we have 10 minutes. Um, well, actually, yeah, we have 10 more minutes, so that's nice. I want to show you another tool then. So since we have time, so it's called materials. That's the most easiest thing, okay? You see here, the tray, there's a material down here. All you need to do is just pick. So for example, I can pick like a window. I don't like that. You just pick like a roofing. See here, there's roofs. I just pick like this roof shingles, right? I can click and apply. So you can apply it. But what you need to do is you need to make a selection first. So for example, I click it, I select, I need to go in to the group and I can apply the roof. So this is one roof, this is another side. Okay. And then, then it's wood. I can make some wood. Yeah, just click on materials and you pick up and apply. Use the bucket to apply. It's pretty straightforward. So I'm pretty sure all of you will pick it up. So just feel free to apply any kind of materials you want. So you want to make sure, there's also another tool I forgot to show you is this. That's another important called sample pane. So what if I need the same thing? You just click here. They will, they will automatically update to the material that you sample. So I can click the top here. So I just make sure the roof is one material and the bottom is the other material. So pretty much. Well, the issue with one of my roof here is not, I don't have a service here. That's another issue. I need to fix it. Shoot. I'm sorry. Um, yeah, I'm sorry. I kind of messed up with this, but you probably have to fix for me. So actually, I will fix for you. So next class will. See, I don't have a service in the bottom yet. So when you don't have a service, all you need to do is just draw lines. So wow, I don't even have any service. Okay. Oh, the whole thing become okay. Now I have a service. Okay, I'm gonna reapply it here. So just remember the sample tool and the material tool, okay? I just did the material for my roof for now, but you can do others. Um, okay. And then I use another material for, I don't like that. There are also others like colors. I like this color. Actually the gray color works perfectly for me. You can also, play with the edit, you can pick colors. So yeah, I have one thing here, which is done. The roof is done. Um, I can make the house and put some brick, or stone. Stone. Stone doesn't look good. There's bricks. Yeah, brick. Wow, that's too much. Right here. And we're talking about windows next. Okay. Um, and I wanted the front to be stone. Okay. Yeah, that's how mine looks like. Yeah. You guys probably do better. I'm really bad on color. I don't know why. Let me see. Tile. Yeah, tile. Oh, no, that's not good. Color named. What is color named? You just cannot stop doing this. Once you apply one material, you want to finish them all. So I guess like that. You see, the window in my case is pretty strange, right? Because we will fix that later. Okay. Uh, Actually, this works better. Yes. The other cool thing is, once you select a material, use this like a sample paint tool. Sample paint tool is very important. Okay. And then you can actually, there's another tab is edit. You can actually edit them. See, I can change the color, the tone. You just move to edit, and then you can start to change different color, whatever you want, and change the tone. Okay, so like I feel like my roof is too dark. Then you can select it, and change the tone, make them lighter. Okay, so it's all kind of ways